Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Washington football team and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Check.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he rifles one incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Nicole Hardman, 64 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
Throughout the year, we've seen him settle in now, and you can see the
yeah, Scotty. I left like on Monday morning because I had an interview on Tuesday for Sam's Club.
He's okay.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken success.
Scotty, Tyree Jackson won MVP. Crap.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And he gets this one.
Dang, I said it in my media post.
Big yardage that time for Washington.
He's a running team, that's what I said. Tails, you said me by 14?
He's just getting warmed up.
See if my D-line can actually play this game.
Jordan Love ready on first down here.
That post. I was coming onto that post, but he probably would have got that.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second down,
let's go, run D.
It's Gibson, and he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Okay.
On third down, Love. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
He's going for it.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Love from the gun.
Oh my gosh.
This ball's tipped and intercepted.
Maybe Scotty did choose the right legend. My goodness. Yeah, Scotty, I said I left on Tuesday.
He's had a fantastic rookie season.
My right stick down. I left on Monday morning because I had an interview on Tuesday.
I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
He flattened Gibson.
It's been pretty sensational.
Should have took your points. Nah, but probably the 20th or so. Unless if I get the job, then I have to work around my schedule for Sam's Club. Also, Tyree Jackson got MVP, but Scotty Miller got Offensive Player of the Year.
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
Crap, what is my running back? Someone should have picked him up.
Gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker.
That was the contained cheese. Okay, I see.
On second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Should have stepped up.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson.
Oh, that's risky. Jesus, D-line is absurd right now. Contained cheese, that's what it is. Tough to get wide receivers MVP. I threw a bunch of picks. Yeah, I threw quite a few also.
In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
I'm just taking that fourth down.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Yeah, I can deal with it though. I just got a double team, one of the sides, and then put the running back on the other side.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Oh, that post is wide open, dude. Dean, I thought Dean was better than that. Everyone was open that play.
Terry McLaurin, 89 yards. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I had to pick one of them. I should have picked the post, but I thought it was a streak, honestly.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession and hoping to do better than they
Sean
did
Taylor's
in
a strong safety
when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate.
No way. Why was that such a slow ball?
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn
I think I got hit.
that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, thighs, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Team's getting destroyed right now.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball.
Why they take so long to blitz?
Inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Running game working, they'll stick with
He's got no outsiders. What kind of crap?
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards the pickup, first down Washington. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing.
Thank you.
One that's intercepted.
Patrick's dangerous off the return. Oh, crap.
The return will stop right around the 25.
I guess I just got to run on this guy. Rely on my defense.
The Bucs take over first.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Let's go Fournette. Carry this team on your back. He's got a corner or a safety at linebacker, so I should be able to run up the middle pretty solid. Yeah, Dignity. What's up?
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down.
Dang, he got untouched.
Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much.
I literally marked him too.
It's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play?
He's got universal coverage.
Take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Should be easy first. Cover two.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's got a man.
I think I had the post. Anyone check the replay on that? If I had the post. Dang, I had the post, bro. I was just worried about getting the first. I just saw the replay right now. Still got a safety in it, linebacker. Dang, and he's really getting through with them. If my line can actually block, that'd be pretty cool. What is happening?
Strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson.
He almost picked that. Bullcrap.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Does he have inside stuff? No, he doesn't. Should work, though.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Fournette will carry me.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now.
You quit because man, it sucks, or did you quit because of your schedule?
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
What kind of crap was that?
Losing yardage back at the 40.
He was going for the...
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
He's going to get burned if he keeps running this man.
They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
This one's covered 3.
On second down now, it's Jones. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be third down.
See, that's the thing. If you have a safety at linebacker, and you contain, then your run defense just is terrible.
On third down, Jackson.
What a catch. That's incredible.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
He quit because both.
From the gun, Jackson.
Come on, Hardman. That's a catch. That's bullcrap. You can't just push him in the back and he drops it.
Target, but it'll be second and goal.
That was a touchdown.
I got
if he could have hung
3
on.
plays to go,
Instead,
6
it was a
yards.
well-timed collision to
We
draw
got
that
this.
one free.
Let's go, Ronald.
On second down, it's Jones.
Oh, I only need 1 play. Let's go.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 6-yard touchdown run.
My Colts teammate KO was getting nasty too. Who took that one over? That was loading. I don't know if you remember loading, but he's a Saints fan. And his Discord name is NG. I can't even call it play.
Marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Yeah, Scotty, you really changed this Buccaneers team around. Literally the entire key offense. The entire receiver core except for Scotty Miller and the quarterback.
And that moves him back 5. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
And no Gronk.
Buccaneers 14, Washington 7.
And Patrick.
Here's Marr to kick it away.
Only sucks because there's no
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
yeah, I saw. I don't know how you did that with a stacked team. Don't know how you did that. But
they go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
that's easy. Patrick's the MVP of this game. Shoot.
Picked off around the 37. 1:57 to go.
Trade up for Sertain. I think I have like the 4th pick. I think I have the 4th and like 14th or something. It was like the 8th pick, but they did pretty good.
Let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. This into the hands of his
Alright, I figured out this team now.
And he's into the end zone.
Sertain. I just played Gakwe. Sertain did pretty good, but he was covering Rondell Moore, so he got cooked a couple times. But I still beat Gakwe 49-3, I believe. Because he threw like 7 or 8 picks. I don't remember. Maybe Gakwe's in this chat. Gakwe, you here?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end
Okuda's not as good, but
at the 25.
pretty solid. And he's only 22, I think.
The Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Crap.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right,
Why
guys,
is this guy in?
lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands.
Yep, when I
X,
played
Y, and Z,
Dom.
and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Okay, that's not going to work out. When I played Dom, the O-line was the main problem, so I got destroyed. Because 49ers D-line obviously is godly.
You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you
nah, that first one is like 11, I believe.
There certainly is, and probably way too much.
I should have threw it right there.
He's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do: get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to show.
Yeah, Dom does. So I legit had like not even 1 second every play.
That's a great sign of maturity.
He wasn't open anyways.
But they'll say it's incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket. I
think this post might be a cover 3 beater. I just need more time.
Force that incompletion.
Let's go ahead and double team Sweat.
Here's Jackson to throw on 3rd down.
Almost.
Chased out left. Now he'll let it
oh my gosh, what a throw. Tyree Jackson out here looking like Mahomes.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, you're right. I should probably talk to him.
On 1st and 10,
something.
Jackson.
Go up. If I can actually run away from this slow D tackle, I just need. I need a escape artist. That would have been easy. 30-yard gain. Let's go hard, man.
To try again after the sack. Jackson, and it's going to be caught by
okay,
Kirk.
I didn't want to do that.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
This is a man blitz, I think. Who has the route run? Only Kirk does.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Kirk, complete.
Oh no! I thought he was gonna tackle me. I didn't know he was gonna dive on the floor.
Back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our
I didn't see that one.
Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is.
Come on, guys, come on.
By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers.
One more play.
Continue to be accurate.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
No, this is the worst time. Good thing I got 1 pause left.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Scotty, the next gen Madden just came out today, or like the little beta or whatever. Okay, could either go for a touchdown, pretty much put this game out of reach, or kick field.
They get 6, that'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
7-second runoff. It's because everyone was close to the line. I'm gonna go for it. Anyways, the next gen came out today, and apparently it's like really bad, like even worse than this one. Come on, guys, come on. No, inaccurate. I was trying to get it right over the linebacker. That was my only chance, because he picked up that zig route.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round.
Nah, I thought I could get it, but Scotty Miller's pretty short, and it was an inaccurate pass.
There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with REA Sports halftime.
If that was a tight end right there, that would have been
a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
It's all offline right now for a PS5 version. But you can still play the PS4 version.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this
Dang,
is
if I did a purple on that.
the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being
Gallup's, why is Gallup so good? Don't tell me. Oh, he's got route technician. That's some BS. Why does Gallup have route technician?
Get themselves reasserted and calm things.
He's like an 86 overall
reassert themselves here.
receiver.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play.
I barely got that in time. Running back.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
11 on the play. First down, Washington.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Come on, bro. Where's my defense at?
And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
There's so many free guys, but on the wrong sides.
Washington.
Just cover deep enough and we got this.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I saw him try to get that earlier, so I knew.
White, the linebacker. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately.
Alright, now we're just going to run it out. We ran it pretty well earlier, so I think I can just run it all the way out. It's easy stuff. I don't like how that corner's all the way out there.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll be
it's alright. Tyree will truck him for 3 yards. That's cool.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now
Right,
second and 7 from the 23.
let's go for something here. Man,
From the gun,
man.
it's Jackson.
Yep.
That's caught on the left side.
If that was hard, man, that would have been
And they're able to get this
too
one
nice.
across the 35.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, Sweat. Let's see what you're made of.
On the option, it's Jackson.
Bro, I'm going to truck this guy. No, I'm not, because there's a linebacker right behind me.
On the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL.
Nah, I don't think so.
Like
did they?
was using it.
Loading? Did they add new
franchise
franchise stuff?
Last few seasons, mainly because people were worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
See, like, I'm not playing amazing, but I'm just doing enough to win this game. See through 4 picks.
Smart play too. Didn't force it downfield when
No, 5 picks actually.
Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
I think I need to put in Fournette since he's blitzing a lot.
As the clock ticks inside at 2 minutes to go now
Put in
in the
Fournette on
third.
this one.
He's had a ton of success here so far. But
And plus he has a safety at linebacker, so I can just truck.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
I might have needed the speed for that one.
There. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. When we talk about defenders
Nah,
specifically,
that's what I thought.
keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And
It's just like a little different gameplay and play calling, I believe.
They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up.
Let's go. You need 1 yard. There we go.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Fournette running out of the gun.
Let's go, Fournette.
Down inside the 15 he goes. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run.
I messed up downloading the upgrade right now, because now I can't play till it's done. That sucks. The difference between PS3 and PS4 was ginormous. I don't think he spelled that right.
Keep it with Fournette on first down.
Good work, Fournette. Ginormous. It looked like a completely different game. I'm watching the PS5 gameplay. It looks the same. Yeah, people said it feels slower. Yeah, that's what loading just said. Slow and sluggish.
Come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
There's gonna be one free blitzer. I think it's gonna be on the right side. So we just gotta watch out for him. No.
He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a big turnover.
He got a lucky shed. If he didn't get that shed, I would have been.
Partner, that one looked like it was
And I
over.
can't even call a play.
They had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar,
Play for the field goal.
Hold on here, not down
I just got it. What are you talking about? I don't think he's gonna score, honestly. Unless he gets a big run, but
well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first
unless if
play.
he gets a deep post down the middle,
Was felt also by the defense.
or a cover 3 beater, or a deep run. That's the only way he can score. So just watch the deep post. And just don't run cover 3. Nah, Dean's all over that. Dang, I was trying to pitch it.
Picked off at the 36. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be
Mack isn't good enough to beat you. You can beat yourself with 2 turnovers.
Because most defensive coordinators are going to test
You're
you
right.
that way.
That does happen every once in a while. Not gonna lie.
Quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
He's not gonna expect this. Tyree, you should put a block on him.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
All right, I'm gonna chew clock down.
The loss, 2nd and 12.
Maybe he'll come back so I don't have to play for the 3rd time.
Going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
Yeah, Dean got DB of the year actually. Actually, maybe he got Defensive Player of the Year. I don't remember. I know he got DB for sure though.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Yeah, he did. He did lead the league in picks.
It's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
You're the underdog, Loading. You saw it in my post. This is pretty much game, I think. I'm in field goal range.
They'll try and run some clock.
No, if I hit the hole.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It'll be a
I still can't call a play. This is some bullcrap. That's okay. I can still hit a 53. My plan was to have Dean and Surtain to just shut down the 2 outsides. You wanted to get Murphy too. Yeah, but I mean, realistically, Murphy's a little slow, so he wouldn't make the God Squad. Nah, I'm gonna take the penalty because I might need my pause later. Unless if he declines it. If he declines it, he'd be a cool guy.
No hurry to get a play off.
He's gonna accept it though.
That's gonna set him back 5 yards.
Yeah, he accepted it. Murphy has good change of direction.
For the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late.
See, now I still have my pause, and I made it.
Right down Broadway. And that'll push the lead up to 17.
I don't know what picks I got. I know, like, my second highest first. It went a lot lower. Whoever had it played pretty well, but I think my first one was pretty solid.
You're a company man.
And Murphy can hit pretty well, I believe, so he does make a good start. Come on, Loading. You don't need that. You don't need Surtain, you guys. This is Clint.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
My goodness, another interception.
This is Dean's second pick.
Picked off at about the 31.
Touchdown.
That is a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
40 extra point.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long.
Third
on
pick?
defense. They were suffocating their team in a
Sheesh.
big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them.
Alright, well, GG, Lord Mack.
But by being able
Looks
to
like I'm
adjust
gonna be
to
playing loading.
anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return.
Yeah, I think loading beat me, right? Loading, you beat me in regular season or no? Because, I mean, you have good DBs, so it's kind of tough.
Out there,
Yeah,
set ready
Deion
for
Sanders,
this
he's
next
faster
drive.
than
The
Hardman.
Washington
I think Deion
offense.
Sanders has
And
99
that
speed.
pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly.
Okay. Dang, man.
Pass hauled in
See, Dean also
downfield.
got burnt twice.
30, 10, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so
98
far.
speed, okay, so
And
he's the same
Washington
speed
able
as
to close the
Hardman.
gap
I'm
just
sure he's got
again.
more.
And now they'll empty the backfield
More,
here
speed,
as they
though.
elect to go for 2.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking.
And now
I'm
here's
gone.
another interception.
Deuces.
Devin White, the linebacker. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20.
Yeah, I know I threw a lot of picks against you.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big
So it should be a good one either way.
13.
I mean, I got more accustomed to this team now, but...
They will send this one away.
And I think I was just trying to air it out against you. But it should be a good one, because I know who you got now. Deion Sanders.
At the 25.
I don't know who else you have. I think Keanu Neal.
So
I got to target Neal probably.
Ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend, and they look to finish things off here now in this fourth quarter. Give the tackle there to Keon Crossan.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Who, Scotty?
Trying to keep them from locking
But
down
I
the
think it
game.
dropped, though.
Right
I'll
now,
take a look after this game.
they're up to the challenge.
I should have 8 superstars on my defense next year, so it's all offense probably for me.
So it's Buccaneer
Slowest
football
DB
as
is
we welcome
92.
you back.
Wow,
They've
so
got
you
a
don't have
third down
Keanu.
now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll find Miller. That's complete.
I think the post is wide
And
open.
he's going to be taken down here still.
Let me check
a couple
that replay.
yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the
Yeah, the
completion.
post. That was a touchdown on the post.
They didn't get the
It's all
first
good
down,
though.
but I have to say, I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver.
Oh
on the
yeah,
run and see if he
Abraham.
can pick
I
it
mean
up,
Abram.
Keep it on his feet, get a little
I
route
remember
yardage.
him. He got
But
like
a
3
nice
picks
job
against me.
defensively to get to him and keep him short
Some
of the
bullcrap.
first. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Nowhere to go that time. It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Crap.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back.
Just gotta
keep
watch for
everything
the
in front of
post.
them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Come on, Dean.
It's incomplete.
I'll take it.
Took
This
a
game is
shot,
low-key trash, but I'll take it.
Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Watch the cover 3 beater. The only problem with this team is their safeties are like really slow.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh man.
And that will be incomplete.
Like Eric Reed and the legend is slow.
Let it fly, but it falls
And
to the
Winfield is pretty slow, even though he got...
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any
I think
defense,
Winfield
you never
got
wanna let them get anything started
DB of the year. I'm really confused. I don't know. I'll take a look after.
No penalty. And before this drive could get wings,
bro, you're just gonna throw it up?
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.
Yeah, Eric Reed.
And as a result, their playoff run may end.
I played Eric Reed as safety on my nickel formation, but he got a few picks actually.
And he'll get it here to
and he did a few good hit six. Who would you start over Winfield? Because he got a lot of picks from me. He's just really slow.
They'll go again to Jones. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
Game.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
That's game. Let me check the awards. I know Winfield and Dean were really high up there. One of them got Defensive Player of the Year, I think. Okay, I get it.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best
Tyree had
in the industry. I'm Brandon.
Fairly solid game. He did fumble though.
The NFL on EA Sports.
Okay. Let me check the other Winfield Jr. Okay, yeah, Whitehead. I didn't play Whitehead. Okay, so Tyree Jackson got MVP. Scotty Miller, offensive player. Tyree was 3rd. Yeah, see, Dean got Defensive Player of the Year. I don't remember Winfield. Winfield was 8, but he was number 1 DB, I think. No, number 3 DB. DB is just destroyed because of the amount of picks. That's all. Devin White did pretty good, not that good though. Marpet, Andrews, Jensen. Yeah, Kirk got 5, Hardman got 8, Miller got 1, obviously. Tyree number 1 for quarterback. Yeah, that was crazy. Alright, now to check my picks real quick. Jordan Ta'amu. Yep. We lead the league. Loading. Okay, so 5, 6, 17. I thought I had the 4th, but 5th probably isn't good enough to get Surtain, but I know he can get at least Farley, Caleb Farley, or the other corner. Nah. Tamu doesn't have enough throw power for this team. With the amount of speed that's on this receiver core, Tamu does not have enough throw power. Let's see. His weaknesses: medium route run. But he's close to getting his ability. I think he'll get his 3rd ability by Super Bowl. Medium route. Short. Yeah, he'll get his third ability. Third and a second. You have the third and second? Ain't no way you have this. Oh, the third pick and a second rounder. Okay. Nah, I ain't doing that. That's not a fair deal at all. Gil, this is a throwaway player. He's not that good. Kevin Minter. I was actually gonna start Gil. Nah, I started Huff though. I think Huff is better. Was it Huff or Gil? Actually, I think it was Gil. I think I started Gil. He's not going up any overall though. It's kind of sucky. Because Huff is slower, but he's also bigger. I was trying to trade JPP. Nah, in my 3-4 formation, I started Gil, I believe. Quentin Belt's pretty fast, though. It's just he can't cover. I believe so, yeah. I can't see it right now, but I believe it showed you. It shows me what you put on there. Decisive just won. I don't know if you realize, Scotty, but I just we made a new league, Comp 2.0 Fantasy, because everyone wanted to do fantasy. It's going pretty well so far. Everyone likes their teams. It's very well balanced. Nah, I'm not gonna trade him. Let's go, loading. I know you're home. Oh yeah, you have an update, I remember. Or you have to re-download it or something. Why is Kirk? So Dean's actually a beast. 84, 23. And he's probably gonna get Superstar with Defensive Player of the Year. That's actually pretty nice. Winfield's probably gonna get Superstar, but he sucks, so I'll probably trade him. I'm hoping Devin White gets a dev up, but it's not likely. Miller's definitely gonna be X Factor though. And Tyree's gonna be. I think Tyree only gets one dev up, so I think he'll only be a star, which is trash, but Holmes started. Yeah. Holmes was my slot, I believe. Let's put Holmes in there actually, because he needs to get up. Unless if I draft a corner. But I think I'm gonna let Patrick go. Yeah, you're right, loading probably. I know, Scotty, I'm gonna easily have the best team in the league. Like all these awards and all this speed on offense. I just need like a really good running back and I'll be set. Only problem is Dean is not. He needs more on the zone coverage side. So I'm gonna upgrade his zone a little bit more. Plan What's the 1 year pat? Trade him and my top pick and a third or something to move up a couple picks for Surtain. I think Farley's just as good as Surtain though. He's not as fast. And I think he's not X Factor. Whitehead. See, if Whitehead was fast, he would be pretty solid. But he's slow as dirt. Surtain's better. Yeah, it looks like Loading's gonna pick Surtain, probably. Huh, Loading. Oh, this guy has potential. +1 speed and excel. +2 overall. You're not gonna get him, Loading? He might fall to me then. And I will have an OP team. Hope you know that. I wonder if Patrick will get a dev up. That would be crazy. Yeah, but you need 3 corners though. Yeah, you're right. You're probably gonna get like Rondell Moore or someone on offense. I think he just went up 2 overall on that one also. 88 overall now. Dang, you got solid stats, my goodness. You don't use 3 corners? What about nickel or dime? Oh, you use safeties. So, okay. Let me take a look at your team before we play. Loading, you could probably play in like an hour or so, or when's your download gonna be up? With that mid first, either trade down a bit to maximize value and draft that dude I told you about, or just draft him mid first. I don't know if he'll fall that far. He's pretty solid, only if people know about him. But people really know this draft class. Loading, do you start Haskins or not? Do you start Matt Ryan? Probably gonna start Matt Ryan for our game. I hope you do. If you don't get Jones to superstar, draft Journey. Nah, Jones isn't gonna go to superstar. I'll probably get Journey. Waddle. Oh, alright. You start Haskins. Strange. Yeah, we can play later today. You definitely need a receiver though. I guess you start Chisena. Oh man, I remember Chisena. He was cooking me. He was doing far better than Julio. I was like, who is this guy? He's so fast and tall. That Bucks team honestly has potential. Yeah, it does. According to whoever gets awards, if I get a lot of awards, a lot of dev ups, it's gonna be crazy. Patrick Queen, Deion Jones, AJ Terrell, Deion, Abram. I guess you put Taylor Hall in at corner, or Sheffield. Nice, so I just gotta expose really like your D-line. Your D-line's pretty bad, so I need to probably run the ball a little bit. Except for Garrett or Jarrett. Other than that, you have a lot of speed on your defense, so quick cuts. If you think about it, I have tons of young players. 3 top 15 picks in an OP draft. And Tyree is on a 7-year cheap contract. See, that's the problem though. Tyree's only going to get star after this. For some reason, he's only going to go to star, even though he's MVP. But either way, 97 throw power. Yeah, I just need Journey. Keep building on this incredible core. I put Marpet at left tackle, by the way. And I probably need a left guard. Maybe some D-line too. But Devin White, he's God Squad material. So I really just need another user linebacker. My DBs are good enough, but I need a... I'm gonna get Superstar on Winfield and trade him. I just wish Lynch was faster. This might be... He needs to be re-signed in this league. Oh no. Did I re-sign him? Oh no, his penalty 0. Oh no, I gotta re-sign him. I didn't even pay attention to that. Alright, that'll be the stream. I'm gonna cut it off. Yeah, 3 mil, that's... Honestly, I'll do that. That is more than fine, because I know he's gonna be 80 overall next season. Okay. He was probably too low overall. I don't know. Alright, adios everyone. Thanks for tuning in.